This is the future.
All right, today is August 15, 2024. It is 1:22 p.m. There is a lot going on, but right now I have some time and I create a list of tweets to share with you. Since I have the time, this is why I'm recording, because I've already did my video for today. But today is the first day that Harry and Meghan are in Colombia. So I came across some tweets I would like to share with you. Most of them I've already take screenshot, share them on my respective community board on whichever channel. So what I have here, I have about 9 tweets. Some of them are videos or in Spanish. I don't know how I'm gonna share these with you, but I'm gonna share them with you once I'm recording. Who knows what I'm gonna say? I don't know. And then I have about 7 tweets where the squad are doing some discussions. So I have that. And then I have some tweets regarding the royal rats. So 6 of those. And I have politics, 4 of these. So I separate them in different groups and sections. And I'm creating a list for Olympics. There are a couple conversations. Some are old. By the time I record these, you guys will be done with the Olympics. I just don't have the time to record them, and then I'm seeing more news, like for instance the gymnastic. There's some issues going on, and I'm seeing some new stuff regarding the break dancer. So there's a lot of things going on with the Olympics. So I don't know when I'm going to share these with you or even record them, but for now I'm gonna focus on Harry and Meghan's visit, day 1. Okay, and probably later on there might be more tweets that come. It seems like this is what I realized. They do their event wherever they're gonna go due to security reasons. They do their thing, they visit, they probably record it, whatnot, and then after they finish with the event, then they release the images. That's what I think, because of security reasons. So far, majority of the things that I have on the list I've already shared. So this is my community board for APU Team Sussex. These are different conversation that has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, but all the good things, the whatever they do in Colombia, I have them on our port of Pew service. So let's go there. Okay, so now I'm on our port of Pew service. These are some real serious conversations, pictures. I share them over here. All right, so we're gonna go over some of these. I have some of them on the list. Okay, so let's go on Twitter. And by the way, my this channel just become part of the monetization program. I think it was yesterday. Alright, so I need to redo some of the videos from I think Nigeria. That's the one that got me some problems. So far there's nothing. Alright, zero amount. Let's go on Twitter. Alright, I have these, we'll share them later. These are Sussex Squad conversation. Okay, so we're gonna start here with the list of what they plan on doing today. Right, on Thursday, August 15, let's click on it so it could be bigger. Press conference that will be broadcast on the Vice President's social network and hosted by the Vice President. 2, forum with the Vice President Archewell Foundation and Luminate to address one of the central topic of this visit, developing strategies to generate safer digital environments and contribute to eliminate hate and cyberbullying on social network. 3, visit 2 schools in Bogotá where they will participate in a perspectives session. During this, they will interact directly with students who are exploring the digital landscape. Alright, so that's that. So this is what they will do today. And we haven't got all of the images coming from Colombia.
Deserve this.
Okay, so these are some comments here. I can't wait for the press conference and to see the beauty Colombia and Colombian culture has. Harry and Meghan, Colombia. Thank you so much. This is wonderful. I love my fellow squaddies. You all keep us updated. Thank you. So Colombia is in the same time zone as the US. Okay, so that's that. I want to focus on my list. I'm looking at the tweet below. It's catching my attention, but it has music, so it will give me too much work. All right, the second tweet that I have on the list, so that was earlier this morning, and I was lurking to see what they're sharing, and this picture popped up. All right, good morning from Bogotá, where Prince Harry and Meghan are beginning their trip around Colombia at the invitation of the Vice President. The trip will focus on discussing initiatives to tackle cyberbullying, online exploitation, and the mental health impact of these threats. Okay, this is a beautiful picture, very calm. That's nice. It has wow, like I'm looking in terms of the architecture, Roman and Greek influence in there. Okay, when you see these pillars and those columns and stuff like that, these are Greek and what is it? Greek and Roman type of architecture, and this probably some influences of Spanish. But anyway, and it's also nice to see the mountain in the background. Just imagine the amount of trees and stuff that they had to cut to create this plaza. But anyway, let's read some of the comment. Okay, let me not show this so I don't get things with YouTube. Okay, let's have some decent reporting. And none of this, quote, it's not a royal tour. Just concentrate on what they're there for. That's it. Okay, good morning. I've been to Colombia, so I'm excited to see Harry and Meghan learning about the beautiful and safe country. Thank you for the updates in advance. Thank you. There's all of that. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Oh, this one slightly different. I'm not gonna go into that. Okay, that's in Spanish anyway. So proud of the amazing work Harry and Meghan and Colombia are doing. Praying for safety, blessing, and success for this visit. Also, Lon, perhaps you will keep the reporting factual and drama free. Thanks. All right, so that's what everybody wants, drama free. Next tweet. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so this is in Spanish. This is the one I was having some issues. I do not know how I'm gonna share that with you. I know there are some squaddies who speak Spanish who probably didn't come across it. I don't know. I cannot just share it like that. Okay, maybe. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll record it by itself, and then I'll put an image, and then you guys could listen to it. Yeah, because it's 14 minutes. It's pretty much half of my video time. Okay, Envo, that's in Spanish. Pause and read it. Okay, pause and read it. There's this here. Squaddies, I try my best. Here it is, what they say about the visit. Oh, perfect. The translation is right below it. So let's go into it. Oh, she probably put it. Oh no, she created a thread. So that's perfect. Let me read that. There'll be a press conference and only 3 questions allowed for the Harry and Meghan and Colombia. So there's that here, the a YouTube thing. So there's no reason for me to play it. Okay, the visit is possible since they accepted to come last year. They will visit children, women, and young people in Bogotá first, and the Invictus team will also receive Harry, and Colombia will attend the Invictus game in Canada next year. Colombia is a unique country, the country of beauty. The Vice President Francia Marquez hope everybody behave and allow them to enjoy the country. I'm gonna take a screenshot and put it on my community board so you guys don't have to listen to my accent reading it. Last year, 25th July, Day of the Afro-Descendant Woman, they made the invitation to Meghan. She answered a letter of invitation and accepted to come to Colombia. The Vice President said she first met Meghan on Netflix, the documentary about their life from last year, and immediately admired her. About racism, the Vice President of Colombia says she knows about it since she was a kid. That's why she is part of a community who fight for human rights and human dignity and give a voice to their victims. Also, cyberbullying is important to her. Because of that racial hate that exists online from what she has been a victim to, apparently since Princess Diana had a program visit to, let's pause this, I just don't want YouTube. Okay, apparently Princess Diana had a program visit to Colombia too in 1997, but well, she can't come. The vice president says this is an opportunity to show Harry the best of the Colombian people and give visibility about our country. The press conference has ended. Okay, so she gave a following. Yes, thank you. All right, let me pause because I didn't see this. Let me pause and then put it on my community board for you guys. Okay, so I just shared this on my community board. So by the time you listen to this video, you probably should have read it already. I put the link of the YouTube video, everything. All right, so this is the next tweet. Vice President Francia Marquez, this is a great opportunity to show the best of our nation. She stressed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex aim to build bridges and increase visibility and address cyber abuse and violence in the digital world. Okay, so this is just a screenshot of the press conference. Okay, the other one is the video, and I just put that link. She's part of that video, by the way. I just put that link. There she is here. Okay, I just put that link on my community board, and I will also put it put the link in the description for you guys. It's in Spanish. There's no reason for me to even say it, to even show it. I'm just gonna waste my time. All right, next tweet. Is that this one? 48. Yeah, let's go to the next one. That's another picture that a squad retweeted, and it has some translation in it. Okay, so there's this here. There's a thumbs up. Okay, welcome to Colombia, August 2024. Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, have commenced their visit to Colombia with a memorial and heartfelt welcome from Vice President Francia Marquez and her partner Rafael Ernest Penilos. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Known for her fierce advocacy for environmental justice and human rights, Vice President Márquez is a champion for marginalized communities and a defender of Colombia's natural heritage. Her work has garnered international acclaim, including the prestigious Goldman Environmental Prize, a testament to her dedication and impact. In her official residence, Vice President Márquez hosted the couple for a formal audience over coffee, tea, and delicious pan de bono, a traditional Colombian cheese bread. The Vice President shared her vision and love for Colombia, passion for mental health, and devotion to preventing online harms. Okay, so that's that. Okay, and that's it. There's retweet, but that's pretty much that. Next one. Okay, so there's this here. Reported 25 years ago, we were supposed to get a Princess Diana visit, then she died. 25 years later, we finally get our visit with the Duke and Duchess, then complete question. Okay, so that's probably was a, how do you call this? A translation of something. So whenever I see the somewhat in English, I try to grab it so I could share it with you. Some of them I probably then put on my community board. All right, so next one. So this was the first image that popped up when they show in public. All right, there's no comment, but the caption says Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. Okay, so that's that. Next one, it's a picture as well. Okay, Harry and Meghan, Colombia. So just the pictures. There's no comment. This is nice. That is very nice. I don't know why. I feel like the white that she wears, the Vice President, I always feel like we're coming in peace or something like that, neutral. Okay, there they are here. That is so nice. The squad was saying they wish Meghan could speak Spanish. Okay, she speaks Spanish, but like if she's making a speech or something, it would be in Spanish. All right, there's another one I come across. That's a TikTok. Oh, this one is kind of funny though. Okay, yeah, I've shared one of her TikTok before. That was a while back. I think, yeah, I remember which one. I'm not on TikTok, by the way, where Harry and Meghan were in Florida when they did the polo match. I remember her. Okay, we love good color coordination. Prince Harry, Meghan. Okay, so that's a TikTok video, 1 minute and 31 seconds. Let's listen.
Welcome back, Mother and Daddy. Oh, I missed y'all. Oh. I love when y'all be color coordinated. Look at Mama. Look at Mother Sussex. Girl, you damn near do no wrong. Like, I love when y'all be stepping out.
Oh my
because
God.
what you getting ready to do on this trip, step on our necks. God damn it, Mother.
Oh my
I miss
God.
you, girl. Oh, welcome back, girl. You're giving me something to talk about again, girl. Oh. And Daddy looking all dapper. Daddy Sussex. I hope y'all have a wonderful trip. Because, baby, my content about to be up here for the next few days. Welcome back. I have missed y'all so much. Oh, you know, as usual, the haters, the trolls, the lunatics, they're all on Twitter having a meltdown per usual. So you know you're doing something right. Oh, I can't wait to see how y'all are going to be looking for the next few days. And I know y'all going to get some work done. And
Oh my God.
because y'all know y'all always be looking so refreshed, so relaxed, so in love. Y'all have a good day.
All right, so that's that. Let's see some of the comments. The GIF. Me watching your content for the duration of this trip. There's the laugh here. Mother and Daddy Sussex are already bringing the fire. Yeah, you know I'm about to cut up. All right, so that's an ad. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so that was pretty fast. I just finished the wow, that went really fast. The 9 tweets regarding the Sussexes. Now these are some conversation of Harry and Meghan. So that works perfectly with the TikTok, the good transition. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so there's this one. I think I shared it on my community board on App Your Team Sussex because it's an article. The link will be in the description for you guys. Okay, many people don't realize how vibrant, cultural, rich, and diverse Colombia is. This article is worth a read. All right, I'm just gonna read what's there. The link will be in the description. I already have it on the list. Why diverse transformed Colombia is the perfect destination for Harry and Meghan. The once infamous country is ideal for a couple keen to shake off the shackle of tradition and challenge conservative stereotypes, by Sarah Marshall, August 15, 2024. Oh, that was today. And there's some pictures. It looks very vibrant. There's all of that. And there's that. Okay, so the link is in the description. All right, let's pause this. Any videos, I have to pause them really quickly. Okay, I'll be brushing up on my Spanish and heading on down to Colombia. There's all of this. That's an ad. Beautiful Colombian, has great food and great music as well. Amazing pictures. I think I have the thing open. Diverse. There it is here. How long it is? It's a pretty decent read. It's from, what is it, Telegraph? The Telegraph. Yeah, the link is in the description. I want to make this video really quick because there's going to be a lot of content. Tomorrow, I do not have the computer around this time. My husband will be working home. Next tweet. It's not lost for me that Vice President Márquez mentioned in her briefing today that Princess Diana was scheduled to visit Colombia in 1997 before she lost her life, and now her son has arrived to visit the country and continue his philanthropic work too. Alright, so this is the other image. There's 254 retweets, and she closed her comments. It's because of the derangers, okay? Because they all gonna come up and say all this crazy stuff. So that's why many of the squad, they rather retweet and then close their comments. You could, the derangers could retweet and talk about their nonsense. At least it won't appear on the Sussex squad mention. All right, next tweet. One thing about Harry and Meghan is they have an ability to connect and fit in with other people because they respect their host. That's for sure. Look at this very Colombian greeting. I was listening to one of the squaddies. It's like what do you call it on Twitter, where they come and talk to and have a discussion and things like that. I don't know if it's true. I need to look it up, but I just heard it a few minutes ago that like 10 years ago, Charles went to Colombia and they were supposed to unveil, I think they did unveil it, a plaque or a statue. That's what it was. And then the statue was to commemorate a colonizer who was trying to colonize the Colombian. And then when they find out that's what it was, they chase him out. That's what I heard. I need to read more about it. If I ever come across, you know what, let me pause while I'm in it. Because once I'm done with this, I won't remember. Let me go look for it. If I see an article about it, and I'll put the link in the description, if I find it. It seems like it was true. There it is here from BBC. There it is here. I'll leave the link in the description. Okay, plaque unveiled by Prince Charles in Colombia is removed. 8 November 2014. A controversial plaque unveiled last week by Prince Charles in the Colombian port city of Cartagena has been removed after local opposition. The plaque memorialized a British naval officer and his troop who laid siege to the city in 1741 in an attempt to take it from the Spanish. Are these people for real? He didn't think that he was supposed to at least read the background of the... Do they think being colonized is a good thing? Oh my God. Yeah, these people have to go through it in order for them to understand. They have no concept of understanding anything. Why would he do that? Oh my God. But Cartagena Mayor Dionisio Velez ordered its removal after it was criticized by residents. They were angry that it did not mention the Spanish troop who also died. Some were galled that it was placed near a statue of the Colombian hero who repelled the attack by the British. Local journalists and writers said the plaque glorified colonial warfare and commemorate an attack by invaders whom they describe as English pirates. These people have no concept. It's a short one. It was unveiled by Prince Charles on his visit to the city last week, but was damaged by a local protester with a hammer. Cartagena Mayor Dionisio Velez, who attended the unveiling with Prince Charles, had said it had never been his intention to stir this controversy or hurt the feelings of people. The plaque in front of the 16th century St. Philip fortress recall the valor and suffering of all those who die and come back while seeking to take the city and the fortress of St. Philip under the command of Admiral Edward Vernon. One of the largest British fleets ever assembled arrived in Cartagena in 1741 and tried to take the rich port city from the Spaniard. They were eventually repelled by a small force of Spanish soldiers, militia, and local residents under the command of Jean Blas de Lezo. Jean de Lezo became known as a master strategist thanks to his successful defense in Cartagena in the face of forces almost 10 times bigger than his. A statue of Jean... I swear, this guy has no concept. Why would he do that? A statue of Jean de Lezo, also known as Peg Leg, stands at the entrance of the St. Philip fortress. The link will be in the description. I can't believe this guy. The squad from the thing I was listening to on Twitter mentioned it. So there's the... Let me put it on the list now. This guy can be real. Okay, so I just put it on the list. So there's that. Okay, what is that? One thing about Harry and Meghan is the ability to connect and fit in with other people because they respect their hosts. Look at this very Colombian greeting. Okay, so that's the thing I just read, and then whatever I just heard from the squad on Twitter, I think it's a space, whatever they call it on Twitter. I was listening to them. Okay, next tweet. This is the squad talking again. Watching the press conference only to understand Meghan and Harry. Because the thing was in Spanish. This is a GIF she put. Yeah, like she understand. Okay, that's me here laughing my ass off. It's all of the non-Spanish speaking Sussex squad. Translation, and I share that with you guys, and there's a lot of laugh emojis and all of that. Basically, the vice president said that she is proud of this visit and praised Meghan feminism, work ethic, and Harris and Victor's game, and is eager to show Princess Diana's son, and her daughter-in-law the Colombian culture. All right, so this is that. I have this on my community board. You could pause and read it. Okay, you know what, for the sake of me as well, let me read it. Prince Harry and Meghan visit to Colombia August 15. Vice President press conference and formal translation. Okay, she's letting you know it's informal. Okay, Vice President Francia Marquez greet the press, thanking them to accept the invitation to be part of the visit and the press conference. Start saying it is a very important visit to Colombia, that she personally invited Harry and Meghan to come to the country, explained the purpose of their visit, and presented a summary of the activities they are going to do. Question. Okay, that's hola. How was conceived the idea to invite the Sussexes to Colombia, and why? The vice president responds, described the initiative she had been working to make 25 July the International Day of Afro-Descendant Women, and last year she sent a letter to Meghan to take part of the activities around this at the United Nations. Back then, Meghan said she could do it, but she would like to visit Colombia one day. So they pursue until they accept it. Also, Vice President saw the Netflix documentary and was extremely moved by their story and wanted to get to know them better. Okay, highlight how Vice President and Meghan have a common ground as black women living in a complicated world and have been victims of racism and cyberbullying, and asked for the role of this experience and the activities to take place in their visit. Vice President shared her own experience as a black woman and as a politician dealing with racism, and how important is speaking about it, despite mention how she knows Meghan has gone through two similar experiences, which is unfortunately the experience of many black women. Okay, red mask. In 1997, the then First Lady of Colombia invited Lady Diana to visit Colombia, and for her tragic passing, this was not possible. What the meaning of having now her son, Prince Harry, finally visiting the country? Vice President. So that was the question asked. Okay. Vice President highlights how she, as the rest of the world, witnessed the unfortunate experience that Lady Di, as she's known in Latin America, with harassment and bullying, and how damaging it is. Now having Harry is expecting is a positive experience for him and a good opportunity for Colombia to showcase our culture, the good of the country, and the tenacity of its people, among other characteristics. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so let's go to the next tweet. This is another squaddies conversation, and I have two more left. Okay, so the squad are laughing. UK media tell us every opportunity that the Sussexes are irrelevant, yet they've been parked in front and around the Colombian government building where Prince Harry and Meghan are allegedly set to appear for hours. The UK media flew all the way to Colombia for this. There's that. It's just somebody's laughing. It's a video of somebody's laughing. Alright, so that's that. Pushing themselves to the front of the line. Oh no, which UK outlet are there? I saw the BBC has their South American correspondent, and Harper's Bazaar has theirs, and that's all I've seen. And I think Omid had shared a tweet, I think yesterday, that Harper Bazaar will be covering it, and I think BBC. I think Harry only deal with BBC. So if you see BBC, that's probably that. Okay, imagine flying all that way for irrelevant people. Isn't that place dangerous? Yet there they are. It's unbelievable how shameless they are. Okay, but then the British media say it's dangerous to travel there. Alright, that's a ad. No, that's not an ad, that's a GIF. Why are they not in fear for their lives, being so dangerous and all in Colombia? This person is laughing, but it's dangerous. Okay, so let's go to the next tweet. The squad are laughing. Next one. Oh, right. This one is kind of funny. Me watching the meltdown from the royal reporters crying that every charity work Meghan and Harry do is royal work and they aren't invited. Knowing royal don't work, Meghan and Harry are doing real work. The left behinders, they don't work. They're on vacation, whatever it is that they're doing. Was in one of the tweets that I was sharing yesterday in the video. Is it Royal Trust or something like that? They're closing their building wherever it was, and people asking where they're gonna be relocated. Meghan and Harry are doing real work. They don't need royal rats to lie about it. Alright, this is just GIF of laughing. Big up to Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. It's the they are not invited that really upset them, and the nonsense came out of their mouths right now. Are they talking about them? Alright. It's just making them look unhinged. Oh well, onward and upward for Harry and Meghan. Happy days. Alright, so this is my last one. There's some conversation the squad were having. This one is funny. Me retweeting all the news article from Colombia, not understanding one word of Spanish, but doing it anyway. 23 seconds. They just had a what do you call it? Okay, so there's a music. They're just pressing the button. That's her retweeting. Oh my god, I can't believe these people. And I saw them when I went to Atlantic City. The kids wanted to see how it is inside. We went in. Oh my god, the smell was horrible with cigarette smell. I had headache the moment I walked in. Alright, so that's that. This is GIF. Me trying to read this tweet using my high school Spanish from 20 years ago. Me with my few Duolingo lessons. Alright, so that's that. Let's do a quick. And by the way, this is just half of the day, and they're not showing. It's not like in Nigeria we were seeing things live, they were popping up. No, it seems like they finished do that thing and then they release the images. Before I close off this video, let me see if I find anything new. The other things will be going on my other channel because just gossip. Okay, so this is new. This is a new picture. You see, everybody closed their comment. Harry and Meghan visiting a school in Bogotá. Alright. So there's probably videos coming out later on. There's their bodyguard down here, over there. That's nice. There was another one that I saw right behind it. There's this one here. Okay, I'm seeing it right now as I'm recording. Okay, see how everyone but the security guard in the back has the same facial expression. Okay, very demure, very mindful. I was just saying that. I didn't even see. There he is here, looking. That is very nice. Okay, we see. Can't fake that. So lovely. We saw pictures like that already. All right, they are coming now. The images are coming now. Okay, so this is election, not for this topic right now. All right, so let me pause. I thought I had paused, but I didn't pause. So I went under the Vice President Twitter page, and all of them are in Spanish. This was an hour ago. So Harry and Meghan, Colombia. Let's see here.
Vicepresidenta, buenos días. Soy Marco Vergara para Red Más Noticias. Una breve historia. En 1997, Lady Di vendría a Colombia invitada por la primera dama de la época, Marta Blanca de Lemos. Desafortunadamente, por su fallecimiento, no pudo visitar.
Okay, I'm just wasting my time. I don't understand. I'm sorry if some of you speak Spanish. You're probably going to be seeing it some other places. Hopefully, there will be...
Quiero anunciar para Colombia este gran triunfo que se acaba de aprobar aquí en las Naciones Unidas, la resolución que reconoce.
So that's that. Let me do a prayer. Let me search for a prayer. Prayer for protection and safe travel. Okay, so this is here. Here are some examples of prayers for safe travel and protection. Prayer for safe travel. Ask the Lord to guide and protect the traveler, keep them safe from harm, and help them be patient when they encounter trouble. Safe travel. Let me look for an image. Maybe this one is this. It's pretty good. Surround us with your presence and shield us from harm. I pray for safe travels, free from accidents and delays and any unforeseen obstacles. Okay, dear Lord, please keep my family in your vigilant care while we are traveling abound. Keep us safely shielded in your everlasting arms. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so that's it. The day is not over, so let's just say this is part one because there's more to come and they're not going live. They're showing afterward. All right, there's one that popped up, I think. All right, so these are other images that popped up. The largest royal sub on Reddit is very poor. Will and Kate. Someone just posted a hate. Okay, I don't want to read that. God, you see, I just did the prayer. God is. I mean, these people, the mindset of people, the mindset of people. This is why they're not going live. They finish do that thing and then afterward they show it. God, please continue to protect them. All right, so that's that. That's it. Thank you for watching.
Evolution. This is the future. This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.